Hey there, my name is Jessica, and earlier you spoke with my partner and requested this free video. So today we're just going to go over a few tips you can start applying right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence as well as getting more of those organic leads, more customers to finding you organically online. It's important to note that nearly 70% of that organics comes from your website. So it is really important your website be properly designed and optimized so you can capture that traffic. All right, so here we are on your website. You guys have a wonderful looking website. You're doing so many things right. There's just a couple things to mention. I do love that you have your phone number, click to call on top, making it easy for your customers. You always want to make it as easy as possible, so that's awesome. You might even want to put location up top or even a form, just so that you can have a higher conversion ratio. I do like that you have these separate pages for these different options or trainings or classes. So this is really important. And if you offer a variety of different classes or groups of classes, I would list those pages out separately as well. This is going to allow you to capture more of the traffic for people that are looking for these type of programs and classes. Most of your website has been designed based on a brand, and branding is really important. But branding is also a national keyword. And if you are more of a local company rather than a national company, your focus needs to stick to local. Because when you rank these keywords on a national level and you're not providing services on a national level, you're going to get a lot of false metrics, even for your branding. You're going to get people that come to your site and that you can't help and they're going to leave. So you really do need to focus on local. And so you guys are doing really, really well when it comes to Wellbridge and Athletic Club Northeast, as far as ranking. So that's great. But a lot of those metrics are going to be not local. So a majority of those are probably not converting for you. And not everybody even knows who you are. And so somebody new to the scene is going to be Googling what they're specifically looking for, not specifically your brand. So you really do have to focus on the types of opportunities that you're offering. So each of these pages should have their own original content and content built specifically around this service or opportunity or class. That way you can build it around the keywords people are actively searching in Atlanta for these type of opportunities. And that's going to help you capture that organic traffic, because staying focused on only your brand, you're missing out on a ton of opportunity. Now, as nice as your website looks, Google does not rank based on appearance. It is based on content. So your homepage needs a lot more content. You're always going to need more content than your competitors, but Google really wants to see a minimum of 1,000 words around your company, your brand, and the opportunities or services or classes that you're offering. And that's going to allow you to focus on keywords for your homepage as well. And that's going to be really, really important. The homepage should be the strongest page of your website, and everything else are supporting pages. So all of these would still need to have original content, and they should be focused on their own local keywords. So let's take a look at your top competitor in organics for fitness clubs in Atlanta. And we have Windy Hill Athletic Club. And this is a pretty large corporation. And so you're not actually having to compete online for the whole corporation. You're only competing against this one specific location. And they don't have a whole lot going on this page. They have a little bit of information. Nothing really seems to be real targeted or focused to this area. So they're actually doing a lot of SEO and doing things in a roundabout way to rank for keywords that are not on this page. So they're putting a lot of extra work in that they wouldn't have to if they just properly optimized their location pages. So content wise, you need to make sure that you're able to have more content and really dial in on your keyword strategy. But then you have to support your website with proper SEO, because without it, you're not going to be found online. So if we look here, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You've got a 47 out of 100 in Google's trust flow for your website. So that's awesome. And this is all based on your backlinks and referring domains. So you got some really good backlinks here. Now, it is important to note that while you do need a lot of these backlinks, not all backlinks are good, and not all backlinks work for every type of industry. So you do want to make sure you're only getting the ones that are closely related to the services you're providing or your industry and that are do follows. So they help you to rank your keywords to the first page of Google and drive that traffic. Now, if we look here, you have 41 that are do follows. So you actually only have 41 links that are supporting your website and helping you guys. Google gives you credit for 1 link per referring domain, so anything else is looked at as spam. Now, you have been indexed for over 300 keywords, and you are getting over 1,400 people to your website, which is pretty good. But unfortunately, this is all because of branding, and it's not really the pure local traffic for the opportunities and services that I mentioned before. Looking at your keywords, you do have a number of keywords on the first page of Google. But all of these keywords are national, well, except this one. This is Georgia. Most of these keywords do not have a location attached, so they are purely national keywords and giving you false metrics. And you're missing out on a ton of possible keywords, because these are mostly your basic athletic or gym type of keywords. So you definitely want to focus on your keyword strategy so you can capture more of the local traffic that are looking for similar opportunities that you guys offer. Now, looking at your competitor, we don't care how their website performs. This is their location page, and they have a 34, and that is partially because of the strength of their website, and the rest is their backlinks and referring domains. Only 55 are do follows. You do need to beat their 55 in quantity as well as quality. They've been indexed for 600 keywords, and they're getting over 5,000 people to this page. And a good chunk of that is because of their brand, but about the other 1,000 are because of their local keywords, that they're actually driving the local customers. So these guys would be a challenge to outdo, but you can do it. It's just going to take a lot of work on your content and keyword strategy, and a lot of SEO to support that so that you can outrank them for the keywords that you want to target. And then the last part of this is your Google My Business profile. You want to make sure that you're in the top 3 here, because 30% of people do search in the maps and don't go anywhere else. And so if your club is not one of these top 3, you're sending your potential new customers or clients to your competition. So in order to get in the top 3, there's several factors, but the most important is going to be your citations. And that's the name of the business, address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need more of those than your competitors. But when you follow all of these tips we have provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be #1 in Atlanta for all of your programs and opportunities that you're offering. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and we would love to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give us a call, and we'd be glad to chat. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.